Hello everyone, we're back. I know I've been away for a good couple of months, but starting from tomorrow all the way up until next Saturday, the 9th of May, I have got another crazy week of shows coming up. Now, let me just give you an outline of what's happened. So, 6 are in Nottingham for 2 weeks, and they have been there since Tuesday, the 28th of April, and they are running all the way up until Saturday, the 9th of May. And on top of that, the second week that 6 is in Nottingham, so week commencing the 4th, which is next week, Mean Girls are in Leicester for a week. So I have had no choice other than to divide and conquer and split my time equally between both shows. So I have 2 lots of 6 bookings and 2 lots of Mean Girls bookings. So, as it is going to be another crazy week, just like I did last time in September 2024, we are going to prepare for Crazy Week Round 2 together. Let me just get changed and then we shall get started. Bring on round 2.
Right, so I didn't actually think it would take this long to find all the gear for the Boleyn costume for tomorrow, but you will notice that instead of the crowns that I would normally use for space buns, I have instead got this gold and green crown that I found yesterday. Now, the reason why I'm not having space buns tomorrow is because it's going to be a bit of a rush. Timing is a bit tight and I have to go somewhere first before the show to pick something up. So I figured it might be quicker to forget the space buns and sling the crown on my head on this occasion. For the meantime, though, I've been trying to hunt down my silver bee pendant necklace, and for some reason it seems to have gone walkabout and I cannot find it. There is only one place where I can think it could have possibly gone, and that is on the top of my bookshelf, on the top shelf. So if it's not there, I'm either going to have to A, go without, or B, go with the historical Anne Boleyn replica necklace instead. For the sake of tomorrow's show, I am kind of hoping and praying, fingers crossed, that it is on the top shelf of my bookcase, but if not, that is going to have to be the contingency. So, with almost all of my Boleyn costume in hand with a slight adjustment, the only thing that I have to do now is sort my bag out, and then I shall mostly, apart from the last minute pieces, be ready for 6.
I think everything apart from the last minute bits, like phone and the glasses that I'm wearing, my regular glasses, I am all set to go. I am not taking my Holbein glasses with me this time. But yeah, I think I'm all sorted, ready for 6 tomorrow. Now, the more observant of you will know that there is another vaudeville sing-along tomorrow night. However, I am not going to the May vaudeville sing-along this year because guess what's happened? The Nottingham Touch Tour has only gone and landed for tomorrow's matinee performance. So, At the time, I had to make a very difficult decision between the sing-along or the touch tour, and I eventually decided on the touch tour. I am, however, booked in for the September vaudeville sing-along later in the year with the new queens, which I am very much looking forward to. And also, may I add that at the time of booking 6 for Nottingham, I was stuck in that queue for, no joke, an hour and 45 minutes, almost 2 hours trying to get 6 tickets. But luckily I managed it, and I now have 2 wonderful performances to look forward to. One tomorrow and then one next Saturday. Anyway, I shall see you tomorrow, which will be in just a second for you lot, where we shall carry on. See you then. In a turn of events, I ended up having the space buns after all and going in normal clothes. I had the best time on the touch tour this afternoon, and the show was amazing. The queens were fantastic. If you're at the sing-along tonight, have an amazing time, and I shall see you in a couple of days for Mean Girls.